Welcome guys. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Ram Prasanna and I'm a team member of team consisting of Prem Narayanan, Kumaran and myself. We are pursuing BTech IT third year currently in Kalasalingam University, India. So let me start. We have taken the course Machine Learning with Python. So Machine Learning with Python in machine learning with Python, we mostly cover with the NumPy, Pandas, and Matplot. So first of all, Pandas. Pandas is a Python library. Pandas is used to analyze data, starting with the basic introduction and ends up with the cleaning and plotting data. So basics. What is a Panda? Panda is a Python library used for working with data sets. It has a functions for analyzing, cleaning, exploring, and manipulating data. The name Panda has reference to both panel data and Python data analysis and was created by Wes McKinney in 2008. Uses of Pandas. Pandas allows us to analyze big data and make conclusions based on statistical theories. Pandas can clean messy datasets and make them reliable and relevant. Relevant data is very important in data science. What can Pandas do? Is there a correlation between any two more columns? What is an average value, max value, and minimum value? These are the questions which will be raised while learning about pandas. Pandas are also able to delete rows that are not relevant or contain wrong values like empty or null values. This is called cleaning data. So installation of data. So refer this link to be the download the softwares for the pandas. And now panda is important and ready to use. Example, import pandas. My dataset is equal to open left bracket, cost within braces and costs within quotations and BMW, Volvo, Ford, etc. Passings within braces 3, 7, 2 and close the right braces. My var is equal to pandas dot data frames in my dataset within brackets. Print my var. So this will be the output. So when we come to panda series. Panda series is like a column in a table. It is a one-dimensional array holding of many data types. So below is the example for a one-dimensional array holding of data types. So creating labels in pandas with the index argument, we can create your name, create your own labels. Example is below, like import panda pd is equal to 1 comma 7 comma 2 within square brackets. My var is equal to pt comma series index comma index is equal to x y and z within a quotation separately covered by a braces. Print my var my variable within braces. So key value objects, key or a value objects are serious. Import panda as a pd calories as pd calories is equal to within curly braces day 1 is to 420, day 2 is to 380, day 3 is equal to 390. My variable is equal to pd dot series within brackets calories. Print my variable. So the output will be same as this. So we move on to data frames. Data sets is a pandas are used usually multi-dimensional tables called data frames. Series is like a column, a data frame is the whole table. Example is to be followed by import pandas as pd. Data is equal to open curly left braces within quotation double quotations calories is to 420, 380, 390 within square braces. Duration within double quotations is 250, 40, 45 within square braces. Close the curly braces in a new line, and my variable is equal to pd dot data frame within brackets data, and in the new line print my variable. So output will be visible as follow. So we have a question, what is a data frame? So data frame, a pandas data frame is a two-dimensional data structure like a two-dimensional array or a table with rows and columns. So example will be import pandas as a pd. Data is equal to open left braces and within double quotations calories is 2 within square braces 420, 380, 390 within the next line within double quotations duration is 250, 40, 45 within square braces and close the curly braces. Asterisk load data into a data frame object and df is equal to pd dot data frame within braces data and print df. So output will be shown. So locating a row. So as you can see from now the result above, the data frame is like a table with rows and columns. Panda uses the look attribute to return one or more specified rows. Example, return row 0 is 2 and print df dot look square braces 0 and close the open braces. So out will be this one, and we move on to return row 0 and 1 printf df printf within open braces and close braces df dot log within double square braces 0 comma 1 and close the square braces. The output will be the same. Named indexes. So within the index argument you can name your own indexes. Example, adding a list of names to given each row of name. Import pandas as a pd. Data is equal to open braces colorways is to 420 comma 380 comma 390 within square braces, and duration is to 50 comma 40 comma 45 within square braces. Df is equal to pd dot data frame within braces data comma index is equal to day 1 comma day 2 comma day 3 within square braces and print df. So it will be the same. So locate named index. Use the named index in the look attribute to return the specified rows. So example, return within alternate double quotations day 2 is 2 and printf df dot look dot and within square braces and double quotations day 2. How it will be shown, how it will be verified. Load files into a data frame. If your data sets are stored in a file, pandas can load them into a data frame. Example, loading a comma separated file CSV are also called as CSV files into a data frame. Import pandas as a PD. Df is equal to pd dot read underscore CSV within a bracket and within a single quotations data dot CSV and print df. Out will be shown. So pandas read CSV files. While it comes to reading of a CSV files, a simple way to store big data sets is to use a CSV files, which is also known as comma separated files. CSV files contains plain text and is well known format that can be read by everyone including pandas. In our example, we will using a CSV file called data.csv. So load the CSV file into a data frame, import pandas as a PD, assume the df value is equal to pd dot read underscore csv of data.csv and printf the variable assigned to df to string and close the open braces. The output will be this much long. And if you have a large data frame with many rows, pandas will only return the first 5 rows and the last 5 rows. So for example, for this preview statement, print the data frame without the to underscore string method, import pandas as a pd and assume the value of df is equal to pd dot read underscore csv and data within the brackets and single quotations data.csv. So when the output of print df is given, we only get up to 10, which is the first 5 and last 5. So not like the previous, this will be a first 5 and last 5. So pandas read JSONs. Read JSON. Big data sets are often stored or extracted as JSON. JSON is a plain text but has the format of an object and is well known in the world of programming including pandas. In our example, we will be using a JSON file called data.json. Example, load the file into a data frame, import pandas as a PD, assume the value of df is equal to pd.read underscore json and within the open braces and the single quotations data.json print the value of df dot to underscore string, close the open and close the open brackets and second close the first open bracket, and the output of the previous program will be this much long. And the dictionary as a JSON. JSON is equal to Python dictionary. JSON objectives have the same format as a Python dictionaries. If your JSON code is not in a file but in a Python dictionary, you can load it into your data frame directly. For example, load a Python into a data frame. Import pandas as a PD. Data is equal to open braces. Duration is to 0 is to 60, 1 is to 62 is to 63 is to 64 is to 45, 5 is to 60. Close the curly braces. Pulse is to open curly braces. 0 is to 110, 1 is to 117, 2 is to 103, 3 is to 109, 4 is to 117, 5 is to 102, and close the curly braces. Max pulse is to open the curly braces. 0 is to 130, 1 is to 145, 2 is to 135, 3 is to 175, 4 is to 148, 5 is to 127, close the braces. Calories, open the curly bracket. 0 is to 409, 1 is to 479, 2 is to 340, 3 is to 282, 4 is to 406, 5 is to 300. Close the remaining curly braces. Df is equal to period.data frame within braces data. So print the value of df, and out will be just six values. So pandas analyzing data frame. One of the most used method for getting a quick overview of the data frame is the head method. The head method returns the header and specify numbers of rows starting from the top. Example: import pandas as a PD. Df is equal to pd.read_csv within the braces and single quotations data.csv. So print df dot head within braces the value 10. So we since the value given here is 10, we get a value output value for the 10 quotations.